grow up in the area?
I was born in Oklahoma City. I grew up in Del City until I was 4.5. And then I actually moved to Lorain, Ohio.
Okay.
And spent a lot of time in the Lorain, Cleveland area most of my growing up years. So I left Cleveland when I was 19 and moved back here to Oklahoma. And then I've been based here ever since. I've been back here for maybe like almost 9 years now.
What made you come back to Oklahoma?
I have some family down here.
Okay.
So, and then it was just kind of cool because I was like, I'll just kind of do like a, kind of reconnect with the roots type thing.
Yeah.
Just, okay, what do I remember as a kid?
Yeah.
Kind of just go back to it. And it's been great. It's grown so much. Very, very fast. And it continues to, so that's really nice to see.
So when did you start making music?
I've been doing music. I had an instrument in my hand since I was like 7. So I play a couple different instruments. If it makes noise, I can make music with it.
Yes.
That's kind of my rule. And so I've always been going through a lot of phases of music. It's where I was like, smooth jazz and like rock and just different tones.
Yeah.
A lot of different areas, a lot of rap stuff, a lot of punk rock stuff. Like I really don't have a dislike towards any genre. As long as the song sounds good, I have no complaints.
Yeah.
So I've never really been picky on it. I really don't listen to a lot of music today. It's in my head.
So I was also going to ask who your influences are.
Definitely growing up, I really like Jimi Hendrix, like Prince, Michael Jackson, and then rap side, I like Wu-Tang, just the energy of it all. I was a death metal kid.
Okay.
So that was a big thing.
Yeah.
Like Suicide Silence, Born of Osiris, Devil Wears Prada. Big influences on my music a lot. Even on my hip hop side, that metal aggression really kind of translate over to it as well. So I love that I went through all those phases in time. Because when I was 15, I was the lead vocalist for a death metal band. Okay. That was fun. So that's why I learned how to do like gutturals and screams. Yeah. I haven't done them too much in a long time, so. But I got like a punk rock song. So I just wake up and it's just there. And I just make it at that point. And so that's why I just learned to have fun with it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Do you think that people who listen to your music have any overlap with the people who've influenced you? Like, do they listen to those people that you were influenced by? I mean, I know you said you kind of, like, you're in a wide range of sounds.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, because everybody is drawing influence from something in the grand scheme of all things. And I would definitely say they do. I mean, I did a cover of Ain't No Sunshine. Shout out to Withers, rest in peace. And I just did that kind of out on a whim. And it ended up getting kind of pretty viral on YouTube. And that was just natural. I didn't even do anything for it. So that was cool. So I knew I definitely gravitated a fan base that was in that market. And I have blues records that I have that people love to see that as well. And then I might have a rap record that they don't like so much. But it doesn't matter. It's like, well, you got that. So it's cool. And here's like a pop record I came up with one morning. Like, I just like to make it. So.
What do you hope people get from your music?
We'll just find something authentic in it as within themselves at the same time. So just something they can resonate to on a true level, just about the life we're in. And then there's other songs that I like to write that you don't always. A good friend of mine said he's like we don't always got to give the audience 2 + 2 = 4 in songwriting. So I do like to write where I know what I'm talking about. People can really it's direct and vague enough that they can take it. I've had people write hit me up about songs like, yo, this made me go this way. And I was like, and never in my writing process did I think someone would find themselves in that way with that song. But here it is.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So that's what's real. It's fun. You know? You just never really know what's, if you let the ego get out the way and just go for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. It's rewarding.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about being a music artist?
Live shows.
Yeah.
I love live shows. I love performing live. Just crowds, energy. I love running up and down and really just giving it my all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty well known for really prominent live shows. Last year at Norman was insane, and I look forward to this year again. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, and then I mean also just the freedom of expression, especially like with my guitar. My guitar is kind of a language that transcends normal, dialect between us humans. So I can play the guitar, and no matter what language you speak, you're still going to hear that the same.
Oh yeah.
And so I definitely learned to be able to connect with people in ways. Definitely, I play a lot of instruments, but guitar is my main baby.
Yeah.
That's my main battle axe, I always like to say.
So, formative moments as an artist?
Definitely been a lot of them. I would say the most recent ones. Well, okay, last year, Norman, 2023, that was huge. That went crazy. That was, I don't know, familiar with like West Stage area and whatnot. Yeah, it was from the stage to the Ferris wheel and the tracks.
Oh, wow.
And for me, I did 18 songs in 1 hour.
Oh, wow.
So I was pushing myself.
Yeah,
as an artist. And they're not slow records. They're rapping and running and jumping. So, I mean, by the song 8, I looked at my DJ and I'm like, holy crap. All right, I signed up for it. Like, let's keep going. Even just where I was as an artist at that time, to have an audience and hold an audience for an hour that long, I didn't really even know who I was at the time. And for them to have such a good time, it was amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better show on that one. So that was one of the more recent ones. And then definitely performing my first arena. That was great. That was like 10,000 people.
Wow.
That was in Corpus with my good brother Gorilla Zoe. Shout out Gorilla Zoe. We've been working for quite a bit in the past few years and just working on a lot of records.
Yeah.
And Lil Wayne was in town in Corpus doing the show, and he got invited, and we have some records together, so we did it.
That's so cool.
Crowd loved it.
That's so
and so that was a real great moment.
Yeah.
Just like and it always feels right. Those are my favorite places to be: is on stage, in a studio, or in a sound set, like for acting.
Right.
Because I love doing that stuff too. So those are my 3 favorite places to be.
Yeah. Switching gears like a little bit, what are some of your favorite spots in Oklahoma City? Restaurants, coffee shops, hanging spots, all those kinds of things.
Favorite spots in Oklahoma City. As much as I've been here, it's funny I don't get out much. I'm such a recluse. I like Pawnee Boy on 23rd. Usually have a good time every time I'm over there. The deli down here in Norman. We've had some great times there. There's a place called Culture Coffee. It's like right by my house. I'm kind of biased.
Yeah.
But I like that coffee spot a lot. And I'm also super basic. I'm just black coffee.
Yeah.
If you mess that up,
I
don't know. But I guess I've recently been doing the Sunnyside diner.
Okay.
So it's so weird. I'm just like kind of just floating through Oklahoma City right now, especially later. But those would be my top spots.
And then in terms of Norman Music Festival, you talked a little bit about it, but what does it do for you as an artist, and what do you feel like it does for the community?
I would say when I first moved down here, I had heard about it, and I didn't go for like the 3 years that I was down here. And then the first year I went, I actually got to see what it was like. I was like, oh, this is tight. This is really great. This is like, I don't know, for me, just because I'm coming from a completely different atmosphere from Ohio. Yeah. So coming down here is culture shock. Not culture shock, but culture adjustment. Yeah.
For people who don't know any of the artists there, what would you say to get people to go to Norman Music Festival?
It's just a good environment. It's just fun. It's just always a good atmosphere. If you're not too much into music, cool, and go shop to the. Yeah. You're gonna stumble across something you're gonna want to watch. Yeah. You're gonna stumble across something that's gonna grab your attention, want to entertain you. Yeah. Even if you don't know anybody, just enjoy music. Yeah. And two, just go out and, like I said, just have fun, go adventure.
Oh yeah.
Go adventure.